Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Irene. There has been a lot of updates here to the channel and life and everything else. First off, I changed the channel name. I've had issues and I'll explain that in a little while. Different things going on. I think it's better to call it my creative outlet instead of Irene's Plans Me, because it's not about planning, it's about budgeting, it's about a little bit of everything, and sometimes I do cook and do other things, so I figured I shouldn't limit it just to planning, because it's not always about a book or a planner or whatever the case, a budget book. So I did change the name. Hopefully that's the last time I'll change it. I haven't changed it in probably 2 years, and it was time. Although my name isn't attached to it anymore, I'll have to introduce myself every time. And I don't know, it was time for a change. The second thing is the company we're working for is for sale. That means that it will probably be leaving the state, which means we will be out of jobs. So me and the hubby have been bumping our heads, I guess is the word, or conversating, trying to figure out what to do. He's thinking of going back to truck driving. I think I could make it here at home with Poshmark, eBay. I do house sit and different things like that. We could maybe do that. If he goes back to truck driving, the income is totally different and better and all that. Plus, we do have money in the stock market. We did that for a while, several times already in our marriage, I guess you could say. 6 years ago, I had a surgery, a minor surgery. It was more like a procedure, and I had a bump on my elbow, and that put me out of work for 2 weeks while that healed, and I took out the stitches and all that. A week after I had my surgery, he broke his leg, so he was out of a job for 6 months. Maybe it was 4 or 5, but a total of 6 months pretty much that we were living on my income. But we did pull money out of the stock market. Over the years, we've had different jobs where they give us a 401, and we moved it and just put it in the stock market. Yes, it was a dumb move, but in the long run, it helped us. We still do have money in 401s from our last jobs. Not this one. This one doesn't offer that. But that money just going to stay there. The other account, it's like 3 accounts. I have mine, he has his, and then we have one that's just a regular stock market. We do pull money from that from time to time, and we do try to add money to that sometimes. Anyways, that's the second thing. The third thing is that the house was broken into last week, and they stole quite a few things, and they did a lot of damage to the house. They busted up some windows, the door. They stole the TV. My office was hit the hardest. I lost my camera and my laptop, and just small stuff like that. We had a tablet. They didn't touch my planners, so I'm like, oh my goodness, they didn't touch the leather, the planners that are all just right over here. Sometimes you'll see them in pictures when I do pictures on Instagram. You'll see I only have 5 on the desk. All the rest are put away. My washi is still there, which is lame, but thankfully, like money and all that is in the safe. But like I say, they stole a lot of the small stuff. But that's been going on around here, and there's nothing we can do. We have the alarm system. It took them over 45 minutes to get here, so they had plenty of time to take what they wanted and everything. Yeah, so that's where I've been, and we've been trying to piece our lives together again, I guess is the word. But it's really made us think, especially with the possibly losing our jobs. We hear there may be budget cuts, meaning people may get laid off again. We had that a year ago or something, that people were laid off and all that. But we're thinking about all that, and the husband is looking for possible truck driving jobs already. And if he does find something, he will probably just go ahead and move over to that and start that job. So it isn't, you know, make sure it's a good fit before it's like this is the only job. He wants to try to find a good, decent job instead of just switch, if y'all can understand that. As for me, I don't know. I don't know if I should go find another company, stay with this one. It could be months, years, or whatever, but for the husband, he wants to go back to truck driving. That is his love. Me, it doesn't matter. I will work anywhere as long as I get an income. Yeah, anyways, the reason I had this open is that I found a printable on my computer. The other one, not the one that was stolen. The other one that I keep in the safe is the business one. That's the one I used to use in the beginning. The other one was a junky one that I just used to edit videos, surf the internet for little things. There was nothing personal on it, so if it got stolen, it wasn't a big loss. It was just a really old, I think it was like 7 years old. So, yeah, and I didn't have no videos on it. I would take them off and put them on a little memory stick. Anyways, I found a quarterly printable for financial stuff. I don't know how long I've had it or where it came from, but I was thinking that'd be neat to do, as for every quarter do a financial report. I will try to do that video in the next couple of days or this afternoon, and show you how that looks, and see the financial progress over a 3-month period. That would be interesting. Anyways, yeah, so let me know what y'all think about that. Is that something weird or interesting? I think it would be interesting to see over 3 months how much lower the debt is, and how well you're doing over a 3-month period, because this way you don't really see how you're doing. You could do like a 6-month or a yearly financial report. That's just sometimes a little bit overwhelming, but I think a 3-month thing might be interesting to do. Anyways, yeah, so that's where we're standing. That's where I've been. I'm gonna try to get back to the doing videos almost every day or every other day. Yeah, so I'll have the 2 plan with me's. I did get a challenge and I'm working on it. One of the co-workers, one of the ones I'm better friends with, challenged me to do some plan with me's in this planner, which is, I've had this one a while. I'm sure you've seen the videos to this one, and this is it can be a standard or a little bit bigger, and I set it up already. This never changes. I need the ruler in there, but I just put some lined paper, some blank paper in there, and then I got this, I got a receipt there, and then this one is from Michael's, and it's just monthly. It's a yearly, it's for a year, but it's a monthly and a weekly, and then the back just has notes and thoughts. Then this is just grid. This is the one I'm going to use the most, and I went ahead and put in here October. I thought I had November in here, but I don't. Oh yes, I do. Here it is. And November in here. And I went ahead and wrote those numbers in, started writing in this different little things in there, and I started, let me take that out. I started the week on here, and this is a neat one to do it because it's a week on one and you can't see what's going on the next week. So I like that you can do that. It's just not a lot of space for notes. I am thinking if I change this, I might go a little wider because there's plenty of room to go wider with this. Going to that a little bit larger size. But it's neat. I do like this. I might have to carry this with me. I don't carry a planner with me currently. I have been toying with this one, which is the A6, and I don't like how bulky this is. I'm looking for a little bit smaller. I'm gonna sell this one. If anyone's interested in this, this is it's pretty new. It's a Chic Sparrow A6 Creme Brulee, I believe. And it's the classic. I put the stitching on it and the riveted pin loop. I think that's how you say it. And yeah, I just want to go a little bit thinner on this. I want it to be not so bulky. And it looks weird if I take some of the inserts out. But all I need in here is a monthly and the weekly, or a to-do grocery list or something. Just 2 inserts. That's all I need. So I am on the hunt for something a little bit smaller. But this is the week, this week, and here's last week. I have a problem with the weekends. I think I get way too busy, and I just don't do the weekends. And I've been in this one 3 weeks, because because I didn't start it till about the 18th or 19th of September. So yeah, so 3 weeks in there, and actually. Anyways, that's what's going on. Actually, I wrote this in the wrong week. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're here on the 15th. Okay, I was finna freak out. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I do like this one. It's a good size. This is a good size to carry in your purse. It's just thicker than I want on that. And personal wide. I can't say that I use it very much. It would be a... Oops. Hitting the stand. This is personal wide. I need to get bigger rings or do something differently. I'm probably not going to stay in this one very long. I'm just going to finish out these inserts, which is to the end of October. I just didn't want these inserts to go to waste. But yeah. Anyways, that is what's going on with us. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, leave them below. And tell me what y'all think of the name change. And yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I will try to get back on my normal schedule for videos and all that. If y'all have any suggestions for videos, let me know. Put them down in the link below and I will try to see what I can do. Questions and comments all below. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos from me. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.